I do take Halo serious too. Like when I was playing, I was going right to the what's it called, learning each gun. I haven't been in this map at all. I haven't played Final Fantasy. Nah, I never played Final Fantasy. I never played it. Mainly because back then I wasn't as a kid I wasn't into what is this shit called? I wasn't into turn-based like that as a kid, so I just stayed away from it. But from playing like the Persona game, like Persona 5 Persona 5, it got me into like that type of shit, so I possibly can get into Final Fantasy, especially now where it's not really turn-based at all and it's hack and slash. But I still would want to like kind of give it a try. If not, I could just watch people play it because I like watching people play Final Fantasy. He said, man, listen. He got Ricky, got shot in the back of his head. He said, man, listen. What's up, bro? Will change your whole perspective on life. Listen, playing Persona, that should change my whole perspective on how some people think in their minds. I'm like, what if like just playing that shit? Because honestly, like playing it is dope. Like it's not even about playing it. It's the whole story that got me kind of fucked up. Like, yo, this nigga, like, and mind you, I'm still in the first person's world. So just seeing how he views some of these kids, like when you in his world is wild. When you in his mind, that shit is wild, and it just make me feel like, damn, I wonder what I'm like in somebody else's mind. Just think, in somebody else's mind, they probably killed you like 50 times, or in some chick mind, you probably a super sex slave, or she probably want to kill you. She probably fed you bleach like 50 times in her mind. You never know, man. Yeah, you getting erased. Why are you coming after me? It's like, why are you coming after me? Like, yo, he came right after me. He like, yo, no, I'm going for you. Yo, Trey Royale, what's good? We here, we in the building. How you feeling? But yeah, like, I want to say this, Magila Flair, like, my first, I'm good, man. I can't complain. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow or whatever. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I like competing in my first like Street Fighter 6 tournament. I thought I was gonna get completely destroyed. Like, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to stand a chance against people at all. But I'm like, even though I went 0-2, I didn't play bad at all. Like, I didn't play bad at all, and I got a game off some people or whatever. And the second person I lost to was like one of the best people in the city, but I could have definitely killed him. And one of the reasons why I didn't win the first set, the reason why I didn't win the first set is because I forgot that I could chip when somebody's in burnout. So I was just respecting the person too much, and then I thought about the end. I was like, yo, I could have chipped you. He was like, yeah, you could have. I was like, damn, somebody was killing me. It's all good, man. I appreciate you just being here, even if you got alert. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, I'm looking forward to the game and the grind and just the fun aspect of it, and just learning different shit within the game too. Trying to teach myself not to jump as much also. Yeah, you right. So it's like, yo, when I tell you like just making like some of the improvements that I made in the game, it made me better at third strike. it made me a little bit better at Third Strike. I'm not gonna lie, it really did. Because Third Strike is the same way with a lot of people call it like the mental stack. But with a lot of like the fact that a lot of shit is layered and you gotta constantly think and it's always it's a different answer for everything. Like that's how Third Strike is. So that game naturally made me better at Third Strike. So now when I went back to Third Strike, I just applied some of the knowledge. And on top of that, the corner ain't that scary because you ain't gotta deal with fucking drive impact and thinking, oh, somebody's gonna drive impact me in Third Strike. Hell no. But you still gotta deal with like Urian unblockables and deal with like Yun's bullshit. But it is what it is. I love the game either way. You know what I'm saying? And I really like playing 6 also, just the creativity of the game. And I fell off the fucking map, but it is what it is. Just the creativity of the game and the constant growth within the game is fun, man. It definitely does, man. And that's one thing I could say that I really do appreciate about the game. That's why I like that's why it's funny to me because I was supposed to be the person that hated the game. And I really love the game, and it's so many people that's like writing the game off now. This game is too hard. This game, yo, fuck this game. This game is trash. This game, this, that, and the third. I'm like, damn, man. I'm supposed to be the person that hate the game, not y'all. Killed them. But I appreciate the game for what it is, though, man. And I love learning. Nah, I'm letting them leave. I'm not gonna try to convince them to stay. If people, if some people don't want to stay, they don't gotta stay. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing is just be honest with yourself. If you don't want to stay, if just be honest with yourself. Like that's my biggest thing is just be honest with yourself. If you want to leave because you feel like the game is too hard for you to learn, then say that. Don't call the game trash because you don't want to adapt. Just say that you don't want to put in the work. Just be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because not everybody wants to grow in that way and in a fighting game. I get it. Like some people just want to push buttons in the game, and that's cool. But just be honest with yourself. Just be honest with yourself and don't trash the game just because you're not good at it. Like, I'd much rather somebody be honest and be like, yo, I don't want to put in that much work. Like, for me in Smash, I don't want to put in that work to get good in Smash. So I don't play it. Because I know with me, I don't like to just play things. I don't just like to play things just to play it. I like to play things and be good at it. And be extravagant at it. Like if I play something, I want to dive deep. I don't play something and be like, I want to be casually good. No, I'm always seeking to grow and be better. You know what I'm saying? I'm always seeking to be the best that I could be. That's why I can't casually play something. I can't. He was coming. I can't just casually play nothing. Even with Halo, when I was playing this when this shit first came out, I was going right to the range, shooting at targets that move, so I can improve with the gun and I can improve my aim, all of that. This man always coming at me with this, yo, he like, yo, we gotta kill Palm 215. He's the person, but yeah, ever since Street Fighter 6 came out, my competitive drive has never been so high. I could say for the game, I just want to get better. That's why I compete in it. My competitive high drive was Tekken 7. I can't even lie, yo. Tekken 7, bro. I was playing Tekken, bro. I stopped playing everything and I started playing Tekken. Oh, my fault. I stopped playing all fighting games I love and was just playing Tekken 7 in 2019. I would go to before work Tekken, after work Tekken. What the fuck? That's what it was for me. I was like, yo, when I tell you man, it was just to get better at locals. I wanted to be nice at locals, so I competed in Tekken nonstop. And now it's like that with every game. Like with Third Strike, if I get a chance to compete in it more heavy, it's gonna be that. It's gonna be like that in Guilty Gear Rev 2. It's gonna be like that and maybe in KOF 2002 also. Cause I like KOF 2002. I got into the game mad late, but I like KOF 2002. Oh, with Tekken 7? I feel like with Tekken 7, I mean with Tekken 8, I feel like they're trying to go like a 2D route and make the game look a little bit more flashier. I'll be honest with you, where I love watching DOA 5 and 6 tournaments minus tits and ass. Listen, DOA is a dope ass game, bro. Fuck what everybody else say. Watching that in tournament too, because I was watching online tournaments of of DOA 6. DOA is a dope ass game too, bro. Don't let nobody tell you different. And then the tag mode in the game to me, is like underrated as fuck. The tag mode and DOA have always been fire. And to be honest, I was supposed to be a fucking DOA player, but it just didn't happen. I started with DOA 2. I started with DOA 2 on the Dreamcast, and I learned that shit with my brother. My older brother used to beat the shit out of me in the game. DOA 2 was like the first fighting game that I actually learned how to play. It wasn't the first game that I played, but it was the first game I learned how to play. The first fighting game I played was the first fighting game that I played was MK2. And then the second fighting game after that was Bloody Roar. I played Bloody Roar the first PlayStation. Man, Bloody Roar is another game that I like that's really dope and flashy. I wish they bring that game back too. The Virtual Fighter characters and DOA 5 fit perfectly, man. I play Sarah when I was trying to learn Virtual Fighter, which I don't like playing Virtual Fighter like that. It's cool, but when I was trying to play it, I was playing with Sarah. I fuck with Sarah. I fuck with Pi too. I thought because I had the sword that. Is it raining outside? Yup, it's raining. I hear that shit. Got him. But they fit perfectly in the game, man. I'm not gonna lie. Got him. Pistol work. Oh, you lucky I didn't have more bullets in the chamber. You was gonna die to the pistol work. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. The fact how niggas won't give Virtual Fighter no credit. Yeah, I think it's because most people don't know the history. That's why it's like, I respect everything that Virtual Fighter has done. Because without Virtual Fighter, we wouldn't get Tekken, we wouldn't have DOA, we wouldn't get certain games if Virtual Fighter didn't come out. So that's why I respect it a lot as a fighting game. Even the fact that I don't like playing it like that, it doesn't mean that the game didn't pave the way for a lot of the games that we do like today. And if it wasn't flopping, nobody would be playing Tekken 7. I feel like people would still be playing Tekken 7 because you still had your core people that play Tekken. But I don't feel like Tekken would have had the spotlight like as much as it did. Because I'm glad that Street Fighter 5 did bad, because then Tekken finally got the light that it deserves, because Tekken is a dope game to watch. So I felt like Tekken had to be bad. I mean, Street Fighter 5 had to be bad for people to watch Tekken. And then if we gonna be all the way real, the reason why people gave fucking Guilty Gear a shot is because Street Fighter was garbage. Because Street Fighter 5 was garbage. It's sad, but it's like people don't want to give games a try until certain games suck. It's like, yo, like just play the game. Just play the game just to see if you like it. I'm not saying like force yourself to play it. I'm just saying just try it just to see if you'll like it. Cause some people want to try certain games, but they like, nah, it might be too hard or this, that, and the third. Like that's why like a lot of people started playing Strive. A lot of people don't want to go back to play Rev 2 because they feel like Rev 2 is too hard or whatever. Like it took Strive to dumb everything down for people to play it. Got you. Did all that side moving? You still died. Did all of this and still died. Got you. What the fuck you think you doing? Give me this. But I think where shit is going now, though, I feel like everybody's playing the game that they like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where we're at right now, is that people pretty much playing the game that they like. So I feel like we're gonna have like the respected games that people want to play. So it is what it is. And on top of that, like, if people play the game, they do. If they don't, I don't care or give a fuck. Because I'm going to play and have fun with whatever game I'm going to play and push the shit out of Chaos Code. That's where I'm at right now. Because I used to be mad, like, oh, motherfuckers don't want to play certain set games, this, that, and the third. I used to be mad, but now I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now it's more so like, I want to push the game and bring the game light. Because if I'm just complaining about a game, why people aren't playing the game, and I'm not doing anything creative to push the game, then I'm just as bad as the people that don't play it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not playing the game, I'm not streaming the game, but I'm complaining about other people not playing it. That's why I'm like, yo, I'm gonna make this Saucy Sunday shit with Guilty Gear. This Saucy Sunday shit with Chaos Code really a movement. And the fact that I'm getting better at editing videos, the shit that I'm willing to do to edit the videos to make the videos better and good. When I was playing Third Strike, I haven't been at this map either. But when I was playing Third Strike, and like a random individual started like watching my shit, and I didn't know it was a damn, I can't even see. But it was somebody that just was watching me, and it was a what was it? It was a bar, like it was like a barcade in like Cleveland called Level Up, and they had my stream on display, and they follow me and they run Third Strike tournaments in there, and I was like, wow, like this is dope. I would have never expected that to happen, just by me streaming and playing the game that I really love to play. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I tell people don't even worry about the numbers, just stream the game that you enjoy, and you'll be fine. And you never know what may come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like some games is gonna be underrated. Some games is not gonna get the like that it deserves. Like Sunset Overdrive is a dope ass game, right? Made by a dope ass developer, right? A lot of people didn't touch it because it was an Xbox exclusive. It made sense. A lot of people didn't touch it. It was an Xbox exclusive and it was a new game, right? But everybody played Spider-Man though, right? Everybody played the current Spider-Man game, right? Made by the same developer. And I told people if you go play Sunset Overdrive and go play fucking Spider-Man, you're gonna see a lot of similarities. Yeah, the game got slept on because it was an Xbox exclusive. Got him. But it got slept on because it was an Xbox exclusive, but it was a dope game, and now the developer of that game is getting all the praise that they deserve because they made the Spider-Man game. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm gonna try to support every game that I feel like is fun. Like I can't wait to play this Cookie Cutter game. That game looked fire. And I wanna try MK1 too. Cause the game looked like it's gonna be dope. Got him. So it's like I want to try a bunch of different games while still playing other games that I really do enjoy. Like I just play games. I'm just a gamer, man. I play games that look fun. If it's fun and got some flashiness to it, I'm gonna play it. Oh shit. Got him. Oh, he up top. Ooh, that random grenade killed him. I swear I've never been on this map before. I feel like I'm talking and playing, and like I'm more like. Hopefully that grenade killed him. Probably didn't. I got erased. Now I'm gonna try to play all the Kingdom Hearts games again. Well, for a minute. I feel you on that. Well, if you do, I'll be. You know, I'm down to watch. Shit, I might run through Sleeping Dogs again just because I want to play through the game again. Sleeping Dogs is one of my favorite video games of all time, so I might. Damn. I should have backed up. I didn't think he was going to be able to jump that high to get me. They gave me a sniper. So my boy was thinking about bringing a fighting game podcast where we talk about the experience growing up and to have you as a guest. Listen, I'm down, man, and you already know. Like we got one as well. Like me and the homie, like Red X and the homie Juice, we got a podcast as well. It's just been hard to like get everybody on track because of everybody's schedule. But I would like to have you on a guest on our shit too. Like so, it's like. Just because we want to be able to promote a lot of the newcomers, a lot of people coming up, and some of the OGs that we personally know. So I'd definitely be down to be a guest on there to speak on some shit, man. I'll definitely be down to do it, man.